Good morning, the tube of you. Morning longboard ride. Trying to finish up this introduction video. Such a beautiful morning, other than it's cold. It's just cold. I think woke up and it was down in the 30s. And the funny thing is, I heard this morning tomorrow's high is supposed to be in the 80s. It is a good morning for a ride, though. Even though it's cold, it's beautiful. The sun's coming up. Everything's so colorful. I'm gonna pick this thing up and walk a little bit. Basically, got 4 topics that will be the main focus point on this channel, with some random shenanigans and whatnot thrown in. Met Lil Chungus back in high school, actually in marching band. Man, I can't talk. Back in marching band. I was on drumline, played the bass drum, and Lil Chungus played trombone. Yeah. And then we got Project Loud. He was on the cymbal line. He's not as much into fishing. He's more gaming and nature kind of ish. D&D for sure.
That's a good topic.
Yeah.
People like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to elaborate more. That's why I'm doing a whole retake on everything. Largemouth bass fishing. Basically, since this guy showed me the ways of the fish, to this guy right here, because he's the one who mainly got me into largemouth fishing, Lil Chungus. I've kind of fallen in love with it. I hate that it is October and
You can still catch fish. Caleb's still slaying them right now.
really,
Oh my goodness. Every day I get fish pictures.
nice.
He's on a 13-day crappie streak.
Good grief, that's a streak right there. Might try and go fishing tomorrow, actually, because I know it's supposed to be in the 80s tomorrow, so yeah, it might be a good day for fishing tomorrow. And tomorrow's fishing forecast is 5.5, which is fair. We got umbrella rig, spoon, suspended jerk bait, Carolina rig, and Ned rig. Okay. So how still the water is. So cool. Looks so relaxing. Probably cold. Cool. Category number 2 is going to be gaming. Gaming is something that I've always enjoyed since I was a wee little boy. And I grew up with a PS2, a Fat Boy PS2, and I still have one to this day. I've also got an Xbox 360. I've got the first gen Xbox One, 500 gigabyte in white, and then I also have an Xbox Series X on top of Neo, which is the computer that I built. I kind of bounce all over the place when it comes to genres of gaming. I do like first-person shooters like Halo, Call of Duty. I would say, what else? Apex Legends.
Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor. I did play some Medal of Honor Rising Sun back in the day. And then I also play a decent amount of simulation games like American Truck Simulator, iRacing, Farming Sim. I have played a little bit of Construction Simulator and some RPGs like Elden Ring, Skyrim, Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. So I kind of range all over the place when it comes to categories and gaming and whatnot. I am going to focus heavily on iRacing, because that brings us to our next category, which is going to be IRL racing. I grew up going to a dirt track called Devil's Bowl Speedway, which I later found out in my adult life that was the birthplace of the World of Outlaw Sprint Car Series back in the late 70s. I'm not sure exactly what year it was, but I know it was back in the late 70s. There's not anything else like it in my mind. Growing up there, going to Devil's Bowl Speedway every Saturday night during the summer months was just awesome. And then had a really bad situation happen in my life growing up, and kind of got away from it. But now I'm at somewhat of a do-over, I think, it's the way I'm taking it. And that's what I want to get into. Is I want to build a super late model and basically go racing. That's going to take a few years to get up and running. That I do know. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and a lot of dedication, which I am definitely devoted to give. This is going to bring us to the last category, and that's going to be skateboarding / longboarding. I've got 2 longboards myself right now. I don't have a skateboard, but eventually I will get one. Picture of those would be probably right there.
Skateboard, you have the zero.
No, I don't.
What happened to the zero?
I left it
Where?
at Kay's house.
Oh.
Yeah, I left it there for the kids. So, but I'll get another one. I think I'm gonna get another zero, or I don't know. I've got 2 longboards right now. One of them I call a tank because it is a fat piece of wood, and then I have a drop down, which I actually just chipped it this morning on my cruise because I went to pick it up and tossed it, and I missed the catch, and it landed right on the tail, and it chipped part of the tail. It's a good chip. I'll have to show it to you. A picture of that will be right there as well. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, that's basically that's what you're going to expect to see on my YouTube channel here. Hope you guys like my content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and also make sure to check out all my social links. And if you want some Mr. Teddy Bear merch, I do have merch stores, Mr. Teddy Bear LLC.com. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and have a good week. Peace out. Also wanted to add into the gaming category that me and my friend group, that is my family, we're getting into Dungeons and Dragons. So we've already started a little bit of a campaign, but expect to see footage of that in the upcoming videos as well.